What do you do first when you suddenly see police lights behind you? Don't drink and drive as we share your bar opinions on the Brew.
Uh-oh, all right, driving down the road and all of a sudden, bam, police lights go on behind you. Joel, what do you do? What's your first reaction?
Absolutely step on the gas. Have you guys not watched The Fast and the Furious?
All right, or it's like watching
No, that's not my real answer.
Oh, well, I was going to say, because I look forward to seeing you on every local LA news station as well.
In LA, it seems like they're always in a car chase. I don't know if you, like, okay, I work at LA station sometimes, so I see it, but like, they'll routinely be in a car chase and nobody else will. Like, you could get away with it there. So I guess my answer is that only if you live in LA, apparently. No, that's not my real answer, though. You pull over, you can sort everything else out later. But if you take off and you get hit or you kill somebody or the cop does, you're in a lot more trouble.
Yeah, be careful with that one. Look, not that I know because I don't drive that often, I don't have a car anymore, but when I used to drive, and I have been pulled over for speeding a few times in my life, the first thing that happens, even if like the lights go on because they're trying to get around you for an emergency, I get like that nervous feeling, like oh crap for a second, and then the expletives usually fly until I figure out whether I'm getting pulled over or whether they're just driving past me. Because the last thing you want to do is get picked up. And I was speeding on the Pennsylvania Turnpike one time for the Super Bowl, and that's how I got picked up and got a nice little $85 ticket as a reward for that. But that was also like 20 some years ago. But I initially just get that like, what did I do? Especially if you aren't doing anything wrong, you get like that, you know?
And a lot of the times people will get in trouble while they think they're not doing anything wrong. And that's why you have that little heart attack, because you're like, oh shit, what did I do? Yeah.
It's one of those things where like you hate seeing those lights go on behind you. I don't even like seeing those lights going on like in a nightclub or anywhere, you know? It's not good. But we asked that question on social media, so what do you guys do when the police lights go on behind you? Let's find out. Rock Guitar says, 2 hands on the wheel. Todd says, slowly put my seatbelt on. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. That's probably a good idea because there are a lot of states that seatbelt's not on. Even if you're doing nothing wrong and a cop walks up to you, bam, instant ticket. I forget what it is back.
I don't have anything to add to that. I know that.
Yeah, I forget. It's very. Some states you don't have to though, but I know back in Pennsylvania it was like immediately like even if you're innocent, no, you're not. All right, Craig says throw the drugs out the window. There's some good advice. Darlene says slow down. Nick says give your car registration and your driver's license to the cop. Very practical. Starman says get nervous. Wonder what it's going to cost me. Get mad because I did nothing wrong. Ooh, okay, that's it. Also, I guess I kind of think that too. What is this going to cost me?
Right, and no matter what happens, like even if you get out of it, or even if you've done nothing wrong, either way, like your time still gets wasted, and it's never just a short amount of time. Because once you get pulled over, they have to put your name through the database and everything to see if you have a warrant, and that takes forever. I've had that happen too, where there was nothing wrong, and the worst thing that happened was my day got wasted on this. Not my day, but like a good 45 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why does it take so long? Like, do they have like, they dialing up in like 28.8 baud in their internet in their cars? Like, don't they have Wi-Fi or high-speed internet? Why does this take so long?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to answer that.
I don't know, clearly they're not subscribing to Verizon Wireless. I don't know. All right, Rachel says, usually say, oh shit. Nice. And Peter says, I know the words, oh shit. Hey, I like those answers. Drop an expletive. I'm sure that's probably what you do too.
Oh, I do that even when I'm happy.
Have you watched the show? I mean, clearly.
People know by now.
Yeah. So there's no right or wrong answer on this one. I guess we all have our own reaction. But all right, that could be a scary situation. But you want a good time? You want a good situation? Click that like, subscribe button for all the good fun right here on the Big Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. Because hey, your opinion counts, and maybe sometimes your opinion could help somebody out in this situation. I also have friends, Joel, that like they know that if in case you get pulled over, they got like their fraternal order of police like badges, or I know a guy, I know a cop. They try to like pull that routine, like knowing a cop. I don't know if it works or not.
I'm sure it does if you're rich.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, oh yeah, and we all know. Look, I hate to say this, but cops have quotas. They get to the end of the month. They got to nail so many people. Sometimes they pull you over, hoping they're fishing for something.
For shizzle.
Yes, there you go. All right, well, hey, thanks for all your great answers. We hope that you don't get pulled over, but good luck if you don't. All right, Jersey and I am saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, I hope.
Streaming now, Kicking Back with Jersey Joe is giving away more Amazon gift cards as we play a new round of What Is It Really and Spin to Win.